Good afternoon, everybody. Steven from Break Free Homestead. Today's video is going to be about creating our 8x10 goat shed. You can call it a barn, shed, goat house, I don't really care, but this is how you do it. Make sure you come along. Make sure you drop down below, hit that subscribe button so you can follow the progress on this goat shed and see if this is gonna be what you wanna build. So for the roofing, I'm gonna use mostly the steel roof, and I got one piece of clear plastic, so that way we can get some light in there. We don't have to put a window in. It's probably the cheapest way to get some light into this shed, she shed, goat shed, whatever you want to say. Okay. So I just lined it up. These came in, the steel came in at 10 foot and the plastic came in at 12 foot. So I'm just gonna cut a few feet off and then to make it even, because we don't want it hanging out like a tail. That'd be weird. I used my wood blade to cut this plastic and it kind of shattered it on the end. So that wasn't a great idea, but it should be okay. Now real quick, I'm gonna lay these out with the overlap to see how wide it's gonna give us, so that way we can center it on the shed. This measures about 11 feet. I got an extra one, which will come in handy for the turkeys that we're gonna put in here, but 11 foot. And then the shed is 10.3 from side to side. So split it on each side and we'll get about 4.5 inches overlap on each side. The front's gonna be just about the same, and then the back will have a little bit more because these are 10-foot boards, but with the slope, it shouldn't be too much extra. So the wind is starting to come. We're racing the rain today, so we got to get this thing up. Make sure your first piece is square, or else the whole thing is going to be off and it's going to suck. You don't want to take it off after you already done it and drilled holes in the metal. You can't really go back from that. If you ever done metal roofing before, you know you need the roofing screws with the rubber grommet. Make sure you use that, or else you're going to have a leaky roof. Just finished the roof, didn't take that long. I'm happy with it. Let me show you a few things. So initially I was gonna go 4.5 inches, and with no cross member out here, there wasn't much support, so I kind of tucked it in a little bit. We had to bump the last piece in one extra corrugation, I guess. So we got a little bit of overlap, but it's a tiny bit smaller there, but it's not bad. So it's almost perfectly square. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think you'd only notice if you did it, but front looks pretty even, which is the most important thing. A little bit of flare off on the back. if it starts sagging, I could put supports in the back. But the inside, guys, look at this. And the lighting is pretty good in here. I'm happy with it. This is definitely gonna be nice, so I don't have to add a light in here, especially because we don't have power right now. We'll probably get that later on, but right now, this works. Make sure you drop down below, hit that subscribe button so you can follow the progress on this goat shed. We provide new content every Friday. See you next time on Break Free Homestead.